Hi, I'm at the Blue Angels Campground in Pensacola, Florida. I woke up and accidentally deleted a longer video that I had about our Fort Pickens dilemma. And I was really sad that I deleted that. And it's a long story, but I can't re-upload it. So I have a couple of the videos that I'm going to attach to this video that explains what our dilemma was. But it turns out that it was a blessing in disguise, because we have the very best site at Blue Angels Campground, and I do believe the Lord was saying to us, I've got something better for you. The video that I had posted, we were leaving Twitley Branch Campground, that's in Collinsville, Mississippi. We had drove 7 hours there. Probably more like a 6-hour drive, but we're pulling a camper, stopped a couple of times. And we stayed there overnight before we were making our last trek to Fort Pickens, which was going to be about 4 hours the next day. That night, we did look up our reservation. Everything looked fine. We woke up in the morning, and our reservation said it was canceled. Our credit card showed that we were being credited the amount that we had paid to stay there. So we were scrambling to find something else. The campground there is really nice. I would suggest staying there. The site that we were on was huge. I think it was site 18, and it backed right up to the water. There was a beautiful lake behind us, so I wouldn't mind going back. And I think if you're coming from Missouri, we're from the Boot Hill. If you're coming from that area down to Florida or even Gulf Shores, you could stay there, or Biloxi, Mississippi, because that was another one of our choices. So that's Collinsville, Mississippi, Twitley Branch Campground. Now check out my dilemma. All right, everybody, we are on the road now. We have left, I think it was called Twitley Branch Campground, and we are headed to Keesler Air Force Base Campground in Biloxi, Mississippi. This was not our plan. We were headed to Fort Pickens National Park. We checked on it last night, and it appeared as if everything was fine. This morning, we wake up, and on the app, our reservation has been canceled. Of course, due to the federal shutdown, nobody's answering the phones. We didn't even get a confirmation email letting us know what was going on. So here we are making lemonade out of lemons, and we found something in Biloxi, Mississippi, and we've never been to Biloxi, Mississippi. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be something different and new. I'm hoping the mosquitoes will be pretty tame. We'll see about that. But it's also a shorter drive this morning, so I think 3-hour drive as opposed to 4 that we were going to go to Pensacola. So look forward to seeing new sites and showing you all what we can find to do in Biloxi, Mississippi. Well, I got an update. We weren't gone too long, and we got a phone call from the Blue Angels Campground, and even though on the website it showed they didn't have any openings, they actually did. She said the campground wasn't that full, so I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to be able to camp there. So we called and canceled the reservation that we just made in Biloxi, Mississippi. They were so kind and refunded every dollar, which was very nice, because we were happy to pay a fee for having to cancel. I'm excited about going to Blue Angels. It's in Pensacola. That's where we were headed anyway. Had some family we wanted to see. And also, I'm looking forward to watching the Blue Angels practice. We have been to the museum there before on base, but we can do that. We could go out on base and shop. So I think it'll be a fun experience. So our drive's a little longer now. It's about 4 hours as opposed to 2.5. But we're okay with that. Our car is comfy.